Find their style. Please welcome Rita.
These are songs for the Oprah show. This is Paul Beckman, Palu Rainbow Song.
So let's talk about, when did you know you loved fashion?
Well, I think I always did, even as a little kid, because I used to dress up in my mom's clothes. But when I was 14, I sort of got discovered at my high school, and the first job I had was for Harper's Bazaar. So I think I've always been attracted to fashion. I started modeling at that time, and I
started modeling back in the 70s.
Yes,
right?
yes.
For Harper's Bazaar.
Yes, exactly.
Look what we found from 1972.
There's the Harper's Bazaar
There's
picture.
the Harper's Bazaar picture.
Yes, yes.
Okay, that's really something, really.
Oh, no, it was really fun to do, and the photographer was amazing, and I think at that point, too...
Is that why you came back full circle to Harper's Bazaar to write?
No, that was just a coincidence. That was
really?
just...
There is no such thing.
Really? You think?
Yes,
I know,
yeah.
Well, everything is sort of like meant to be, I guess. But,
yeah.
No, I think I've always loved clothes because of that, but also because my mom sewed everything for us when we were growing up. So we would go down to the fabric store, we'd pick out the material, the patterns, and if I saw something, she would say, "Oh, why are you doing this? I can make this better for you." And she was right. And she taught me about quality and cost and fabrics and textures and things that were comfortable.
So Rita says that she's developed her style by trial and error, as have a lot of us. So you're going to walk us through some of your most memorable mishaps. Let's take a look.
Oh, that's fun.
Look at you. And doesn't Tom look 12?
Tom is, yeah, and he still kind of does.
Yes, yeah, Tom looks
all right.
Really.
Now, do you remember this style, which was called the poof dress? Okay. And there I was, actually engaged to Tom at that time.
Engaged.
But that was a poof, and I say poof be gone, never want to see it again.
Okay. Now Tom looks 14. That's good.
This was in the 80s. And I had an asymmetrical hairdo. And
I was just going to say, Rita, what's your hair doing there?
It looks very Flock of Seagulls meets Tom Miami Vice. I don't know. He was doing Bonfire there.
But we all had, the 80s were a tough time for hair, weren't they?
Yeah, and it's
Look
bad.
back at pictures of yourself. Rita made up a booklet of her top tips for tuning into your own style. And that is so difficult for a lot of women.
I think the thing that women have to remember is that you have to be true to your own style, whatever that is. So it's not being dictated to.
How do you know your own style?
Because you know what feels good on you. You know what looks good on you. Okay, pajamas. But it's not pajamas. That says to me comfort.
Comfort.
You like comfort. You don't want to be restricted. You don't want to be I look good, but I feel bad.
Yeah. So your first tip is?
My first tip is be true to your own personal sense of style, really.
And even if you don't know your own personal sense of style, you would need to think about what it is. Do you all know your personal sense of style? See, look at all the women that don't know.
I would ask a girlfriend. I would definitely say, okay, what do you think my style is? On some of the ladies that you're going to meet later, they said to me, I feel artistic, I feel sexy, I feel feminine. And you have to take those words and actually apply them to your clothes. You can't just think them.
Okay.
Try different things.
So what is your style? How would you define it?
Oh my goodness. I have been told by experts that my style is warm, sexy, accessible.
Indeed, they were correct.
Okay.
Warm, sexy, accessible.
Okay, good.
Let's meet Rita's first makeover. 42-year-old Cindy has recently lost 100 pounds, but she did not give up her baggy clothes quite yet. So let's take a look.
I'm Cindy. I'm 42 years old, but I dress like I'm 62. At my biggest weight, I was about 246 pounds. I'm at 142 now. My closet right now ranges from size 6 all the way up to size 22Ws. These are some corduroy pants, and they have my favorite elastic waistband. I think my style is frumpy, and it's hiding things. I have no idea what style I should be. I have been a stay-at-home mom since the boys were born. They were born premature at 29 weeks. They were so needy. I just kind of put me on hold. Now I have a little bit more time just to focus on me.
Hi, Cindy.
How are you?
I'm good.
It's really nice to meet you. Sit down, sit down.
Okay.
Let's have a little chat like girls do.
Okay.
Tell me some of the challenges you've been experiencing.
I'm real used to hiding things, like you know, hips.
I know, I
and-
saw
and
that
like-
in your pictures, but you're like a, stand up, because you are a teeny tiny thing now, people. Look at this. You're teeny tiny. Fabulous. We need to get that body showing, Missy.
So, Rita called on some of the best in the beauty industry. Makeup artist Collier Strong and hairstylist Oscar Blondie.
Something easy and young.
You definitely lost 100 pounds. We're gonna have to lose a few more through your hair.
Okay, so here's one more look at Cindy before. Okay, it's your big moment, Cindy. Come on out.
You look absolutely fantastic. You really do. Okay, so she's lost.
I could not have identified her in a lineup.
No, I know.
No. Okay, so go ahead.
She's lost 100 pounds, if you can believe that.
Bravo
And she,
for that.
I know. One of her amazing features is that she has a very, very tiny waist, and we wanted to play that
She
up.
lost
And she looked
100
really hot. She had all
pounds.
these big,
She
huge clothes in her
lost
closet, and I said to her, here's another way to lose
100
weight.
pounds.
Donate those clothes, sell them, or give them away. And
Someone
you'll
who
feel a
could
lot
do
lighter
that
without
must
even
be
having to
pretty
die. And I think
special.
Now, I heard that you said to the producers that
To
before this
lose
makeover, you felt like you were
100
62.
I did.
Yeah?
Now it's on a good day.
That was a good day.
Now it's on a good day.
And now you feel what?
I feel like a new woman, like 28.
I feel like a new woman as if I were 20. I look like a new woman. Don't I look
I
20?
have to say though, Cindy, I saw you right backstage.
Look
I
what
wouldn't
it
even
does to
identify
lose
you,
some
but
weight.
when you looked in the mirror at yourself at the end of this, what did you really
What
think?
did you see in the mirror when you
It really
looked
took
at
a while
yourself?
to get used to. It had to grow
Well,
on
it
me.
took a bit to get
So,
used to.
But it grew fast.
Thank you so much. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
We'll be right
You
back.
look beautiful, 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 beautiful.
Coming up, only 35, what's with the granny bun?
This looks like something you would wear in a retirement home.
Watch Rita turn back time.